Previously on Denizen. Maybe I should have read the controls. Was that blood on my hand? And don't mind the axe. Sup, dude? So immediately, this makes me think that there's some sort of like time travel mumbo jumbo going on. Oh! Oh goodness. Luckily I have an axe. A tree's mortal weakness. Friend? Talk to smoking skeleton? What the fuck? Oh, you just spawned out of nowhere, you douchebag. That's not cool. Thanks, dude. I like you. Shotgun. Nice. 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 I feel like all of the different medkits are from different times, too. Holy shit. Dude, I'm taking everything from you. I'm sorry. I hope you're cool with that. Can't open that right now. So far, this does feel very linear, and I get that this is essentially... Is that the first music we've heard that wasn't coming from something? This is an alpha, whatever you want to call it, but I guess I don't really know what the full game wants to be. Go fuck yourself. Wow. Kind of clever on the reload animation there. You don't have to do the hand, and just put it off screen. Nothing wrong with that. Works just fine. I just noticed it. Where do I go? Oh, over here. Fuck you. Oh, I missed. Oh, I just got stabbed in the fucking gut. I'm sorry, are there golems in this? Bro. Okay. Automatons. While technically not fauna, it's easier to lump these contraptions in with the rest because they're capable of motion and strategy. Large stone, roughly human-shaped statues of unknown origin. Near automatons exhibit an impressive amount of intelligence. My studies indicate quite clearly that automatons are not animated by the same powers the Skrull and possibly the undead are, but in fact draw their energy from the ancient ruins. My next conclusion is that therefore whatever built these ruins created these stone automatons. This theory is furthered by the fact that automatons are found almost exclusively or around the ancient ruins, and are most often heard of killing explorers or treasure hunters who venture deep into the ruins. It is fortunate for us, if scientifically disappointing, that most automatons are found deactivated or dead. Some rare reports from explorers in the field speak of finding live automatons, and their reports do not make me want to meet one. According to them, these machines are virtually indestructible, and while slow-moving, they can communicate with each other to box in an adversary. Once you have nowhere to run, they can easily crush a person to death with a single blow. So, it seems to me like this whole idea of the Institute, whatever it is that's upstairs, might have been some sort of contrivance to pull in a whole bunch of different fictional beings from a whole bunch of different types of fantasy, which I say contrivance in the most positive sense, because it's definitely for story and gameplay purposes, but it definitely intrigues me a bit. I really like this shotgun. Like, I really like this shotgun. Nice. Hey, friends. Something's gonna let you out when I do something, isn't it? The other side. Okay. Well, onward and downward. I suppose. Oh man, it doesn't feel right not pressing shift while doing something like that. Oh, hi friends. Bye friends. Am I like maxed out on my ammo on this? It must be. Interesting. Wasn't expecting any kind of ammo limits. Okay. Doesn't look like I can do anything in there. Oh? Oh, no. I'm not maxed out. I just couldn't pick those up for whatever reason. I do like that the shotgun shell is persistent, though. That's a nice touch. Yeah. What's up, shotgun shell? Little friend. Oh, goodness, another one. Oh, fuck me, man. I don't know if I want to climb this shit. Alright. Looks like my work's done here. To scout these ruins any further, I'd have to get across this gap somehow. Maybe you could grab onto one of those stone ledges and hop from one to the other, but I'm no acrobat. I'll just head back with the information I've gathered so far. Besides, all these skeletons are creeping me out. Maybe I should have brought a gun. I have one of those! Two, in fact! This looks pretty fucking harrowing. I do like that it seems to be complete auto-attach, so all you have to do is just, like, get near it. Oh! Seems like that only opened, like, halfway. Funky. Oh, come on. There we go. And another. Do you get more height for jumping across? I think you do. Okay, perfect. That went much better than expected, and was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, too. I feel like you're gonna pop open at me. Are you gonna pop open at me? Can I just... Oh, there we go. There was just no prompt for it. Weird. Whoa. Oh man, this is why I should never have a gun. Ever have a gun. If I was holding it and something just popped out at me like that, fucking dead. Just gone. Nobody wants that. I feel like there's something hidden over here. Swap shotgun for Vaughn? Can I swap the axe for the Vaughn? No. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, we're closed. Come back later and don't steal anything on your honor. Oh no, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have taken it. I probably would have, but, you know, hindsight and shit. Okay, so we can't open that because we have to use the axe. I'm sure I could shoot it, but at this point, don't really want to spare the ammo. Okay, come on now. I should get my shotgun out. Actually, I should probably use this for a little bit. Conserve ammo and all that. Alright, come on. Oh man, that feels really close. Boopy? Aha! It was quite the roundabout way. Oh, Jesus, yeah, I should be using this. Fuck the shotgun. I need to use that for the bigger bad boys that come barreling along. Okay, we're seeing trees now. I feel like we're gonna see some... Scralla! Yep. Well, let's not say things like that anymore. And maybe my single data point of saying something like that and having it come true 100% of the time will not happen again. Okay. Okay. I gotta say, the current healing system definitely discourages just pushing forward, because I know if I can just hang out here for a little bit, I won't ever have to use a medkit. And, I don't think the dodge mechanic works all that well. Then again, hasn't been a ton of combat yet, so don't really feel like I can say that for sure. What? Was this whole thing just for more ammo? Or am I coming in here? Joy. Damn pushovers. Hey, you look like you're in the middle of a dance or something. That's nice. Okay, oh, hi, friend. Oh. Are you a friendly one? I can't tell. I don't know. In this game, I feel like it's assumed deadly until proven otherwise. Oh, hi, friend. Not sure how many of those hit. Oh, Lord. Alright. Huh. This is fine. Completely fine. It's like Ashes of Ariandel. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I know what this means. Okay. Okay. Not what I thought it was gonna be. Thought it was gonna be one of the automatons. That's completely cool with me. You know what? Fuck you, man. I'm trying to have a nice little adventure down here. Y'all popping out of your coffins and shit. I have to put you down. I didn't ask for any of this. I just woke up here. Did the model on those bricks change when I did that? That was a little funky. For some reason I have a feeling that obelisk might be the end of the demo. Hey, dude. I guess shooting you in the head wouldn't work like it would with normal enemies. I'm not really housing a brain or anything. I don't think. Kind of weird to me that pressing 2 over and over again will just swap between the guns. Why do I have a feeling you're gonna come to life? Don't know. Don't know. Alright. Are we going to the fucking underworld or something? Oh lord. Something like that? No, blocked by a thingy-bobber. Dude, I'm standing right the fuck in front of you. I guess you don't have eyes either. Oh, you have 120 rounds. Can't carry any more med packs. Alright, well, this looks like a boss fight to me, so... Oh, and there's a bunch more rounds for this in here, too. Alright, well... Fuck, this thing feels like a pea shooter. How many... Okay. Cool. Huh. Not sure how much I like this thing. Oh, the door's shut. F, medkit. Oh yeah, stab yourself to cure the stabbing. Brilliant. Brilliant! We good? We're not good. Oh? Nito, is that you? Oh. That was kind of disappointing. Not really. But, you know. I see big things and I hope they bosses. Give me all the shotgun ammo. Oh. There's a fuck ton of guns in here. What's up, dude? Can carry any more ammo. Alright. That's fine. Well, cool. So, now that I have this lever, what does it go to again? Why do I still have a feeling this damn automaton's gonna come to life? I see you there. Don't think I'm not suspicious, just because you haven't moved yet. I didn't talk to you again? So you've done it. You have my thanks for lessening the grip of the undead on this land. Good luck on your journey. Thanks, bro. Damn, this demo's a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. I am completely maxed out on ammo. Cool. So... what? Oh, that has to close behind me. Presumably so it can unload all of the assets in there. What the fuck? Am I being shot at? Dude, was not expecting human enemies in here. Also, was not expecting glowing orbs from the tree creatures. That's cool, though. Okay, where are you, friendo? I feel like a pistol might be more effective. Come on. Nice, you have a lot more health. I like that. Man, this place is fucking... Oh, they're not Are they not fighting alongside? It looked like they were... Ow. Dude, you were dead. Stop it. Oh, yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Log, yeah, let's fucking heal. Data log. Pylon emission analysis. We've been studying the emissions from these ancient pylons for some time. While their origin remains unknown, we have made some discoveries regarding their properties and effects. It seems that every pylon contains in it some form of energy. One notable effect from the energy emitted is the rapid degradation of hostile forest growth. Degeneration of hostile forest growth? Flora and fauna slows or stops its growth, and many of the hostile creatures native to this area will not come near. While we have more to learn, our studies have shown that this energy can be siphoned off and used for other purposes. However, great care must be taken not to siphon off too much. If too much energy is redirected from the other use, the protective field will weaken, giving the forest an opportunity to regain its ground. In this event, the whole area will be overrun with Skrullas, zombies, and vegetation. Fortunately, we have made the discovery in time to notify the other research engineering branches, and limits have been placed on how much energy may be used at a time. Failure to follow these restrictions would be the height of folly, as it would endanger the entire institute. Okay. I murdered you. So where are we going now? Broken boxes. Oh. Oh, I can't go in there? That sucks. What's going on in here? Are we back in the dungeon? Okay, maybe now we're back in the Institute, but this looks more like, I want to say 50s-ish. Okay, can't get anything from that. Okay. Gotta say, kinda confused right now. There we go. I will say I'm pretty curious as to what the overarching ideas behind all of this are, but it does kind of seem like the game is dropping you into an again, gotta realize that this is just a demo. Feels like the game's just kind of dropping you into an area, you do something with it, and then you move on. Which, it would be cool to see the game explore a little further into each of these environments. But, again, I get that this is like pre-alpha shit right now. Okay, we've got 2 logs. The subjects I have received are all useless. They're all expired in a matter of hours because their bodies are not suited to the rigorous demands of science! Bring me more capable subjects or you're all fired. Wait, are these the volunteers? That's Dr. Brian Ito. That's fucked up. Did you create the zombies? Due to the fact that I have not found any useful subjects, I am forced to undergo the procedure myself. I've become convinced that that only I possess the mental and physical properties required to contain the power of the ancient pylons. To hedge my bets, I have constructed a body superior to any human being. I will begin the process immediately after I attain my true form. I will destroy all those who have failed me. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull out the shotgun. Oh man, we're gonna have like some sort of fucking Megamind situation going on here. Oh, that's a brain in a case, isn't it? That's most definitely a brain in a case. What's up, brain case? Talk to Dr. Brian, head of research. You approached a raised dais with what looks like a snow globe sitting on it. Upon closer inspection, you come to the ghastly realization that the thing inside is a living, throbbing, human brain, swollen beyond normal proportions. As you stare at the quivering mound of gray matter, you begin to hear a voice speaking inside your head. It says,
"Who are you? Why have you come into my laboratory?"
I was curious about this place.
Curiosity. A valuable trait. You must possess great physical ability to have survived venturing this deep into...
I'm gonna be the body. He's the mind, but I'm the body.
You must possess great physical ability to have survived venturing this deep into the Institute. If you only had come 100 years sooner, I could have used someone with your fortitude.
For what?
For science. I devoted my life to pushing the limits of human ability. Countless feeble volunteers died on my operating table as I strove to attain my goal of a human specimen, perfect in every way. None of them could take the physical and mental stress. In the end, I underwent the procedure myself. Looking upon me now, you have the enviable pleasure of bearing witness to my resounding success.
Success?
Yes, I am mentally and physically on a level beyond the most advanced human beings. The power of the forest expanded my mind beyond its outermost limits, and with that gift I used the energy stored in the ancient pylons to expand my...
Am I standing, like, on the crown of this guy's body? Oh, your body doesn't look too impressive to me. The sick, slippery brain just chuckles in your mind. Can I ask some questions?
It's been hundreds of years since I had a good conversation. Ask and I will answer. I know everything you know.
What? What is this place?
This is what's left of the pathetic Kepler Research Institute. I worked here for a time and used its resources to transcend human limitation. When I worked here, I had to answer to a board of directors. They were narrow-minded, puny little men who could see no further than the short-term profit. They tasked my engineers and scientists with designing dozens of pointless gadgets and gizmos. You're even carrying one of them with you. That stupid little plastic toy. It's only any good after I made a contribution to the second-generation model. I designed the neuroconnectivity expansion. I was happy with the accomplishment at that time, but it was trifling compared with what I've achieved now.
What happened here?
I killed everyone. Within my research institute complete and my goals achieved, I no longer needed them. They were all useless anyway.
What about the forest?
The forest will speak to you if you listen. I listened, and the forest expanded my mind. I don't need to tell you I was a genius already, but the forest exponentially increased my intellect. After that, I knew I could no longer exist with mere humans.
Yeah, well, -1/2 is an exponent, and that's a fucking square root, so go fuck yourself. Did I already ask about the ruins?
The ruins are the source of my power. I siphoned energy from the ancient pylons and used it to elevate myself into the godlike being you see before you.
Tell me about yourself.
I am the conclusion of humanity. I am the ultimate evolution of intellect and power.
Well, you've satisfied my curiosity. I think I'll be going now.
You've inspired me. As pathetic as you are, you remind me of myself before I achieved transhuman perfection. Just make me think, what could I achieve for the human race, science, with a specimen such as yourself? Yes, with your body and mind, I would achieve even greater amounts of power. I can feel a familiar energy surrounding you. Within the forest, when the forest expanded my mind, the feeling was like nothing else, and I sense that same energy clinging to you like an odor. Well, congratulations. I will make you a part of me. You as an individual will cease to exist, but your life force will live on through me. You really should be flattered. I will be the greatest being in all the universe. I will become God.
Sure. Okay, I'm shaking at the thought of going toe-to-toe with a snow globe. Oh, you have to fight him. Okay, Lord DSL. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that's it? Oh, man. For a pre-alpha demo, just the amount of content was in that was pretty impressive. I'm probably gonna end up breaking this up into 2 episodes because that was a doozy. I was not going into this expecting to be here an hour later. So I like a lot of the ideas that are going into it. First-person shooter, interesting dodge mechanic, ridiculous surplus of ammo, and this kind of broad variety of fantasy, sci-fi themes, enemies, and locations going on. I would definitely call it more sci-fi than fantasy because we're dealing with a research institute that seems to have pulled things in from across time. As for the demo itself, which I don't think can speak for the entire game, this kind of quick tour through all the different areas, which was like facility, forest, dungeon, forest, facility. I like how it kind of returned to its roots at the beginning and at the end, but with it cycling through all of them as quickly as it did, I didn't feel like it really explored as much as it could have. Again, this is probably simply because this is just to showcase what the game is thinking of. I would consider this game essentially the back of the book blurb for the game, and I like a lot of the ideas. I hope the narrative, more than anything, gets expanded upon in terms of, like, everything that's going on in this universe, and more than just, like, hand-waving over a lot of the different enemies. I get that saying things are currently unexplained does have a lot of validity for what actual scientists would see in these things, but in a video game, they make for very, very dissatisfying explanations. Like, well, these things work, but we don't know how, is completely fine in the real world, less so in a video game. So I'd like to see some more lore on that. The sheer amount of text logs definitely kills the pace of the game. Some amount of voice acting would be really nice, or have an automated voice come off of your little notepad thingy that would read them out for you. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of fits with the whole idea of it being advanced technology. The combat is, personally, the worst part of the game. It's not bad, it's completely functional, it's just not that interesting. The enemies are either fast enough that they can lunge at you and hit you unless you dodge, or so slow and have such short range that you just have to point and click on them until they fall down. And the police-like enemies, we didn't see enough of for me to really get a feel for them. But the skeletons were underwhelming, and the scrawl were almost overwhelming. But then again, we did see them right at the very beginning before you get any kind of like grasp on the mechanics. I think I like this more for the story and the different locations, even if it was just kind of a sightseeing tour at this point in development, or this demo at least. But I think it's got a ton of potential. I think if the gunplay was improved a little bit, I'm not saying you need like attached to cover-based shooting, or active reloads, or plasma cannons or anything like that, but that might be kind of cool with the whole like alien technology shit that's going on here. It just doesn't feel all that great in the state that it's in, and first-person shooter feel is always something that has eluded me in terms of discussion. You know, Doom 2016 felt fantastic, but I couldn't really tell you why. It had a lot of weight and momentum and power behind it, and the guns, save for the automatic rifle, all definitely sounded great. I don't know, there wasn't a ton of reaction from the enemy types. The AI seemed to just kind of run at you, and the single dodge mechanic did feel a little underwhelming in general. I don't think I dislike it, but I don't think it's all that interesting in the current state that it's in. That being said, piecing a whole bunch of okay parts together somehow made something that I am far more interested in than any individual part. I thought the level design was okay, I thought the gunplay was okay, I thought the amount of reading was okay. I did really like the characters. I really liked the characters that just kind of tied it all up. But this definitely looks like it could be something very cool, and I'm glad that in the state that it's in, it's a demo. It's pretty cool. I like the ideas behind it, and I think it's gonna need a ton of work to be something that ends up being something really good, but I can see the makings of it. I definitely can. But this has been Denizen. The link is down in the description below if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, if you want to get a feel for it. But thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.